What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I'm doing this really quick because I do not have a lot of time to make this happen today. What's going on? What's up, everybody? Do not have a lot of time to make this happen. I need to be in and out. I gotta go do something at like 4:30-ish. So that's in 34 minutes. So I need to be out the house at least by 4:20. So I'm doing this fast, real fast. I don't even know if people are gonna be here, if I'm being honest. All right, chapter 320. What's up, Valoni? I figured I was like, it's either the stream is not gonna be until like 6, which is like 3 hours from now, or I hop on for like a couple of minutes. And what chair do I have? I have the Secret Labs, the Omega. The Omega. It's a good chapter to bang off fast. It must just be action then. That's good. What's up, everybody? What's up, Gus, Valoni, Mikkel, Madman, Simo? What's up, everybody? 10 out of 10. All right, I'm not wasting time. We're hopping in. Okay. All right. Yeah, Secret Labs Omega. Secret Labs Omega. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the chair. I want to say that's the name of the chair. I'm not sure. There we go. What's up, X? All right, here we go. Oh, look at that Eat a shot. Let me zoom in. Once he set his mind on something, he refuses to stop. I know that well. All right, see ya. All right. We heard how you unlocked the 4th and the 6th. Looks like you're even drawn differently than the rest of us these days. What does that mean, drawn differently? Are we making a funny? Is that just... Are we making a funny here with that? is that what we're doing? Look at him, man. All right. Yeah, it's a fourth wall joke. I'm like, are we making a funny? You all came for me. Thanks. But he's starting off exactly how I said he'd start off with smokescreen first. Don't let him get away. He's trying to get away. A smokescreen. That's the 6th power. Whoa, Bakugo. Landmine blast? Page by page? Got you. All right, I'll do it. Understood. All right. That's the 6 powers. Landmine blast. That's something new. Are those like bandages on Bakugo's shoulder? I don't have time for that. Don't want to chat, huh? You just gonna sneak off then? So now that you're one of the all-powerful big shots, are we just a bunch of NPCs to you? Bakugo's giving him spicy. Their bandages, okay. He's giving him a bunch of spice. Bro, imagine if Birds was what did Deku in. What's up, Empy? If Birds did him in. All right, they said they could come back. They said you could come back to school. You hear that, Midoriya? I love seeing all this. This is really freaking dope. The principal is ready to welcome you back. Got that? So stop running away. He's thinking Coda. Sorry. Gotta go. The Black Whip tendrils. 7. Oh, look at Zero. Yeah. Look at Zero. Oh, that's pretty neat that he wrapped up Black Whip. The Black Whip of yours is kind of freaky. No wonder people are scared. There you go. Think of it as part of your think of it as part of your body stretching out. Oh, I can really morph it. Oh, that's Jiro then. That's Jiro then. Yeah, it is Jiro. Look at Jiro. I love that everyone is popping off for Deku. They're popping off to bring him back. Heartbeat wall. He left from here into this panel. Dang, he's fast. Hey, Midoriya. He's the strongest character in My Hero. I don't know if it'll matter, but for what it's worth, remember when you helped me organize my notes and gave me tips for the school festival? You really helped me back then. Okay. It might not seem like much but I appreciated that so much. I won't. Okay. So I did this last week and I was right. Nah. I think you guys know what I'm thinking. Max. I think you guys know what I'm thinking. I don't think I have to say this outside. Right? Then like I don't have to say this one out loud. You guys know what I'm thinking. We're going to get everyone's one panel of their move and trying to break through to him only at the end. That's what I'm Tornado Tail Dance. Remember that stuff with Shinso back at the sports festival? I'll never forget how mad you got on my behalf. Damn you. How can I sit back when you're the only one fighting and running yourself ragged out here? My presence is a danger to all of you. Where's Aizawa at? I can't let All for One take you all away from me. Look at him. Aizawa, Gran Torino, Bakugo. That's why I had to leave. He's just prying his tail apart. Look at Tokoyami. Oh man, this is kind of dope. This is pretty that kind of dope. This is pretty freaking dope. Thrust to Dark Shadow. He's gotten way too strong. Serious strength of will too. Midoriya, open your eyes. You have some special power, but we understand how you feel. We all feel the same way. Plus, there's what Koda said about the school. You gotta hear us out. If not, I'm never lending you food dye for Aries candy apples ever again. What's up, Rain? How are you? He's probably looking for a dope eye patch, the 50 aesthetic. This is going, I think this is going exactly, what's up, JG? Bringing the Airy card, of course. This is going kind of like, I don't know. I had like three chains of thought. And one of them was like, they beat the hell out of him until he just bosses up. That's just fine, Airy. That's just fine. Airy doesn't need me. It doesn't have to be me. Ay, ay, ay. You should know that we intended to join you in your efforts. We've been authorized to use our quirks to aid Endeavor and the other heroes for this mission to ensure your safety. A machine to put me to sleep. So that was, oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to figure out what the heck was this. This is a crazy contraption that she worked up. That's Cappy's. This boy ripped out of it. Enough. Stop wasting effort on me. This, like, seeing him like this, like he's so bullheaded right now. Just get away from me. He's so bullheaded right now. Crazy. Not a chance, pal. Midoriya, we get that One for All is really important, but you got something even more important in your life. Me and you, we ain't got a ton in common, but you're still a friend. Even if we gotta force this friendship down your throat. They're gonna make this boy go crazy. They're gonna make this boy go crazy. This is insulating tape. Yao Yorozu made for my tentacles. That's a crazy support. A lineup like this might even give All Might a scare. That's what you said during the attack on our training camp. Dark Shadow, indulge in the darkness. Forced friendship is Izuku's thing. Down his throat, no pause. Ragnarok womb. Repurposing Dark Shadow's offense in service of defense. I said that right. Repurposing, right? That's repurposing? I need to zoom in. My bad. Was a concept birthed by you, Midoriya. Do you see us as more victims who need protection and coddling? And don't you miss bathing? Don't you miss bathing? You need a bath. Real bad, Midoriya. Oh my gosh. Please just stop. I hope he does. I don't know what to think. I'm being honest. I don't know what to think. What a sight. He pried apart the bindings of Ragnarok. Stop already. Ay, Izuku. I get it. Thank you, Foul, for that one. It's like, you need a bath, bro. You smell like ass. I get it. I know you're all just worried about me. You're worried deep down in your hearts. I know that for a fact because there's no real danger or malice here. Danger sense would have alerted me otherwise. But you guys aren't setting it off at all. So please get away from me. I'm begging you. I mean it. I'm fine. He's lying to himself so bad. He's lying to himself so bad. So bad he's lying to himself. It's like the whole thing with Deku is I understand it. I get it. I 100% understand why he's doing this, but it's how he's doing it is just not right. How he's just going about it is just wrong. But I do agree, like it's weird. It's weird. So I get him. I get him, and then I don't get him. Someone on Twitter said they aren't setting off danger sense because they're weak as That's funny. What a look you have on your face. That's funny. That's funny. Is this responsibility so much for you that you can't even let yourself cry? Seems like a burden you should share with the rest of us. Hold on. Not so fast. I'm not weeping and moping around anymore because you matter to me. You're my friend, and when we're scared, we tremble together. When times are tough, we cry together. So if you're dead set on why are you doing this? You're ruining Sue's moment. Webpage. So if you're dead set on being some comic book superhero, then Class A won't let you live that fantasy alone. August 1st. That's 2 weeks from now. Damn it. That's 2 weeks from now. Now. Alright. So I got into the end. Let me go back to the start. I'm gonna run through it one more time. Alright. I love that the boy can barely stand up on his own. And they're doing like all the ones that have attacked him, like they're like throwing the kitchen sink at him, and he's just steady, just bull rushing his way through. And I kind of like this, how Ida, I would love it if like Ida's like the fastest one of them all, is just standing there watching everything, like as the plan slowly comes together. And just when Izuku thinks he get away, he bang, he just dashes over. That's the second person that told me about a poem. Someone linked that to me. Where can I see that poem he did? That land blast mine was pretty dope. Okay. Mina is gonna be like, I loaned you my Mount Lady photo book, you never gave it back. I think that's Genus's car. It could be All Might's car too. At the end, the final page. So we start here. Deku smoke screen. The blast bounced him in the air. He went to that. Went in the air, and then the birds carried him. Black whip to the building. Zero intervenes. Someone also said, I see everything, and someone also said that he's moving really fast because he avoided Jiro's shockwaves. So Zero intervenes. He kind of like rips through. Heartbeat wall, zips over. He zips over. Ojiro. Okay, I was like, I forgot his name. Ojiro pops over, grabs him, he powers out of it. That panel, this might be my favorite one. That one and the one of him like trying to run away might be my favorite ones of the chapter. Tokoyami tackles him. I just noticed he's on the street light. The poem's name is called Be Not Defeated by the Rain. Okay. People often go back to things they're familiar with when they're scared. Deku was alone for 10 whole years. He didn't have any friends or people who supported or appreciated him. Yeah. The Deku right here, because that is true. There's a good chance that Ida soon comes face to face with Stain again. That's right. It's a little bit of that. It's a little bit of that, Madman, with like the being afraid and all of that. It's also just we witnessed Deku. Like we witnessed him usually how, and I hate to do this because it makes me sound like I am a fanboy. I love this series. It's one of my favorite series. And it makes me feel like I'm like some fanboy that looks at the deeper things in a series just because I like it so much. I do it with all the series I read and watch though, but it just usually in just like battle shonen, we get these arcs where our main characters and our characters go through these events and they fight bad guys and they do all these hype and crazy things. Right? They do all these hype and crazy things and we get good fights out of them and all of that stuff, right? And like we've in the last 2 years of My Hero, which has been primarily the war and this stuff, and like counting like the class battle. Well, I wouldn't say the last 2 years, but the last calendar year. No, I need to go further. 18 months. So, like, the point I'm trying to make is that if you look at it just very like shallow, Deku went through the war, all this stuff, and he finally had like a moment where he's going through all of this stuff and he's having character development, right? That's how we were looking at it, like looking at it at the top, on the surface. But, and I'm gonna say this and I gotta get out of here. It's 4:20 now. But what I'm truly taking from this and what this chapter, like now that I'm going through this, is that, yeah, we got our hype moments, we got our cool stuff, we got our Dabi reveal, Shigaraki battle with Deku in the sky, we got all this cool stuff that we've been waiting for. But for Deku, it's just been traumatic experience after traumatic experience after traumatic experience. Like the whole war arc was just like traumatic experiences for him. And it's just like when I seen this, when we were just scrolling through it again, like seeing all of these people that he genuinely does care about. Like they're not dead. The three of them aren't dead. But in a world, they all could have died from these actions, all caused by Shigaraki. Like each one of these is a traumatic experience for him. And then you count the whole Lady Nagant fight and then her blowing up. That's a traumatic experience for him. Because you just see how he's sitting over her, not saying anything back in that chapter. Then you go to the mansion and then you have All For One say all those things to him, basically call him out, blow everything up. Like that's a traumatic experience. Like these are all like not even like tiny things. These are huge traumatic experiences that he's going through. And it's like, yeah, he's getting character development, but he's going through trauma as well. And because he has the quirk and he has these vestiges that are telling him that he's the one that needs to be able to complete the quirk, therefore he's the one that needs to end it all. Take all these traumatic events, place it on top of someone that necessarily he wanted to be a hero, but he didn't want this. Like he wanted to be the number one hero, but he didn't know the number one hero came with all of this. Like and he's 16. He's a kid. Like it's just compounding. He just doesn't know what to do. So what do you do? Like I'm the same. Like he just takes everything in and I bear it all. So it's not even like he's like blaming himself. It's just like I'll bear everything, because if I bear everything, then there's no way that any of these other things will ever happen again. So like, yeah, he does blame himself, but even like if you take the blaming himself away from it, I'll bear it, because these people are telling me that I can do it, and I have to do it. Like, there is no more can. I have to do it. And if I can not have anyone else go through any of the crap that they went through before, then so be it. So I get it. I totally get what he's going through. And for him, there is no one. Like right now, it seems like there's nobody that can break through to him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who breaks through to him. Like who, like we get this chapter and Deku's running from them all, but it's the people that it's the main people that he has the closest relationships with. They're not the ones that got their panel, right? Everyone got their panel. Like all these people that have had interactions with him, and he's impacted them in some way, they got their panel. But the five, right? The five, like the Bakugo, the Ida, the Ochako, the Sue, they didn't get their panels. I counted Shoto too, but Shoto is in at the end. And Shoto really didn't have like his panel moment. He literally stopped him. But we're fine. Like the important people haven't had their moment to break through to him yet. They haven't. So whenever those happen, maybe his eyes will open, maybe not. I don't know. But like if we do get to that point and they don't open his eyes, then Lord knows what's going to open that boy's eyes. Because maybe all of them, maybe one of them, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe his mother, who knows? Aizawa, he could, but we still don't know the state of how Aizawa's how his quirk's working anyways. Is it weaker with one eye? We don't know. These are things that we don't know. At this point, I think only an accident will do the trick. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't think a character like hypothetical, because I don't think one of the students will die. But hypothetical, I don't think one of the students getting hurt or dying will get him to snap out of it. I think that in how his mind is like warped right now, it only will further his mindset of, you see, this is why. Like we could go into some I don't know. Yeah, look at the time. I'm out. Damn, it's 4:24. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I get on a rant. I talked for 5 minutes. I didn't even realize it. All right. I'll see you guys. It's gonna be something with All Might. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. I literally, where's my keys? They're upstairs. Okay, so I appreciate you guys. This was quick. It was impromptu. It was to the point. Yeah, I'll definitely hop in Discord later. Because I'm just running through it. I'm really not looking at any of the panels or anything too crazy. There's stuff here. I know it. Right? There's just so much. There's more here that we need to look. I've only been able to skim through them really quick. So I'll see you guys. Thank you. Hop in the Discord. Link in the description. Oh, check the community. There's a poll running for the next anime that I'm going to be reacting to. It will start tomorrow. The poll is going to be up until tomorrow morning. So if you haven't voted on it yet, or if you haven't seen it, it's in the community tab so just click on the page, go to a community tab. There's a poll right there. Vote whichever show you want to. It's between Violet Evergarden, Assassination Classroom, and Steins Gate. Let me know if you're still here and you're listening. Vote on it, please. I need everyone's input. So again, one more time, thank you. It's 4:26. I'm babbling. See you guys. Peace out.